Hello 20-1 and welcome to Quadratic Equations. This will be lessons 5 to 13. So you can tell, obviously, 5 to 13, this is going to be a longer unit than the last one. But not too bad. So it's going to, here along the left side again, we've got our outcomes. So these are the things that we're going to learn in each lesson, just so you have like kind of a quick view at it. Yeah, again, I've made lessons 5 to 13 a booklet. I made 2 booklets just for the size of them, maybe, just so that the staple can actually make it all the way through. So you can print those off first if you want, or those are all these too, right? Like all the stuff that's in each of these lessons, that's in this. But they're not all in that. Like you might notice that if you have a textbook questions to do, I've put the textbook page that you'd need right here too, right? Oh, every time. I hope you guys don't have to do that every time too. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, but so here's the textbook page that you would need. I just made a PDF of that. That's not included in that big booklet that I just was showing you there. So that, and yeah, might be a couple other things. Also, things that are in the evidence side of this, so like keys and stuff, they also won't be in that booklet. But the main stuff will be. Yeah, so if you go down, so remember you guys are pretty much doing the stuff in the middle, and then when you're done, you're looking to this last the column on the right to check your answers. I've made keys for pretty much all the lessons, and I think video keys for most of them too. There's only a couple that I don't have a video key made for. Okay, so you'll have a quiz after lesson 8. You can see we've got lesson 5 to 8 quiz review. Again, I've got a breakdown where it's going to tell you pretty much exactly what's on the test. So you just need to make sure you know how to do those things. I've given you some review questions as well to do there. Okay, and then if you go down, we've got, so lesson 9, 10. There's a warm-up a couple of times, so that's just these kind of 2 cards go together, right? So this warm-up here is kind of just making sure that your skills are good enough for this one. Just carry on. And then lesson 9 to 11 quiz review. So again, I've given you the breakdown and pretty much everything you'll need to know for that one. And then lastly, we've got lessons 12 and 13. And there won't be a quiz for lessons 12 and 13, but that material will be on the final exam that for this unit. So just make sure that there'll be like 1 or 2 questions of stuff like lessons 12 and 13. So you just need to make sure that you know how to do that before the exam. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, last thing here too, I've got lesson 11, assignment 2. So lesson 11 was up here, and then assignment 2. This is just really going to help for this quiz below. So it's not going to be huge for marks or anything, but it's a really good assignment just to make sure that your skills are up to par there. So if you look in this last column here on the right, again, I've got keys, like I said, for most things. If you're in a remote school or somewhere where you can't just ask your teacher for the quiz, you can have them unlock the quiz. That's what this second card is down here. You won't see this, right? But once they unlock it, then this will come up with a link for the quiz that you could click on and print it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Same thing with the exam. So good luck with this unit, and I hope you do great.